All right, Shalom. It's the I.S.U.P.K. Sabbath service. We every Saturday, the Sabbath day. You know what I mean? We go into the law in the Hebrew and in the English. You know what I mean? So again, make sure you log into I.S.U.P.K. We have classes Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 to 9 at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Make sure you come through, man. We got Feast of Purim Monday and Tuesday, which is the 18th and 19th of February. Make sure you're there as well, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Well, 7 p.m. onwards. We're going to be there for the feast. And make sure you come through. Also have camp every Saturday at what's it called? Birmingham City Centre. Make sure you want to go and support or go see. You can also go see that as well. Also, the number for the school is 079 607 46784. It's 079 607 46784. Make sure you contact the school, whether you're in London, Leicester, Leeds, but all over the UK. Contact that school, man, for any further information on the school. Get into the last scripture we read. And any questions as well, make sure you type them in. All right, on topic or off topic, we can also answer that for you as well. But in the meantime, we're going to go through the law. You know, as blacks and Hispanics, we have laws that we must keep. You know what I mean? These laws are in the Bible. You know what I mean? You ever wonder why our life is upside down? Because we're breaking the rules, man. The Most High has rules. There's rules to serving God. You know, your pastor says you can serve God how you want, come as you are, man, do what you want. You know what I mean? You're born this way, but not according to the Bible. According to the Bible, there's rules, man. Things that you must do, things that you can't do, things that you have to do. Things that you're obliged to do, obligated to do, things that you can't do, things that you're forbidden to do, things that you're forbidden to eat, forbidden to wear, forbidden to touch. There's women who you're forbidden to sleep with, man. All that's in the Bible. You know what I mean? We're in Aston Handsworth, Newtown today because we broke these commandments, man. That's why the I.S.U.P.K, we teach them same commandments to give black people life again. I guess how much we do it for? We do it for free of charge, man. Free of charge, unlike your pastor, man. You know what I mean? So we're going to get into Leviticus 12, so we left off last time. Leviticus 12 and 1. Waya Dabar Yahweh al Masha La'amah. Dabar Allah Banya Yasha Allah La'amah Asha Kaya Hazar Ra'ai Waya Lada Zakar Watama'a Shaba'aita Yamayam Kaya Maya Nadaf Dawa Thaha Tatama Waba Yawam Hasha Mayanaya Yamawa Bashar Ira Latawa Washa Lashayam Sakya Washa Lashayam Yawam Washa Lashaf Yamayam Thashab Badamaya Tahara Bakal Kodash La'a Thagai Wa'al Hama Kodash La'a Taba'a Aid Mala Ata Maya Tahara Wa'am Nakwab Ha Thalad Wata Ma'a Shaba'ayam Ka Na Data Washashayam Yawam Washashaf Yamayam Sakya Thashab Ayal Damaya Tahara Waba Mala'ath Yamaya Tahara Laban Awa Labaf Tabaya'a Kabash Ban Shana Tawa La'ayla Waban Yawana Wa'a Thara Laka Tahath La'al Hathak, Ahan, Mawa'id, Al, Hakahan, Waha, Kwa, Raya, La Panya, Yahawa, Waka, Para, Tala, Yaha, Wa Tahara, Mama Kora, Da Maha, Za Ata, Tha Waraf, Haya Ladaf, La Zakar, Ata, Lana Kwaba. It's Leviticus 12:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a woman have conceived seed and born a man child. So the Bible is saying basically, if a woman conceives seed, how's a woman conceive seed, man? You know what I mean? By having sex. You know what I mean? 1 second. So the Bible's reality, man. According to your pastor, you know, sex is disgusting and it's filthy. But sex is just natural, man. You know what I mean? Your pastor and your priest and your imam say, you know, sex is disgusting. Meanwhile, they molest children, man. You know what I mean? According to the Bible, you know what I mean? It's these things are life, man. And the Bible's even giving rules on what happens if a woman conceives seed, if a woman has sex with a man, and this man puts seed in her, man. And I've born a man child. So if this woman conceives seed, you know, everyone knows when a woman conceives seed, there's 2 genders in which she can have. It's either a man or a female. So the Bible's about to break the rules down if this woman was to have a man child, a male. Then she shall be unclean 7 days, according to the days of her separation. So as soon as they have sex, the sperm or the seed touches her, she's unclean. She can't come to class. Do you know what I mean? She can't come to the holidays. She can't be around all the brothers. You know what I mean? She's unclean. For them 7 days, she has to be separate, man. You know what I mean? If we're having class, she can't come. After 7 days, she's free to come back in here, man. She's free to come to the holidays. She's free to come to class and, you know, see the sisters that she loves so much and enjoy the class with the brothers. But before that, she can either watch online, man, or I don't know. But she's not allowed to come in here, man. That's how clean it was in our land. When all these nations were breaking out with rashes and plagues and didn't know what was going on, we didn't have them problems. You know why? Because we had the laws, man. We had the secrets, man. There was wondering what's going on. You can't get rid of these germs and these plagues. Everyone's breaking out in smallpox. We didn't have that, man. It was clean. If someone was unclean around us, they was by themselves. They wasn't around the rest of us spreading their germs, man. They were separate. According to the days of her separation, and the Bible calls it the days of her separation. Why? Because she's separate, man. It's called quarantine today. When you keep someone away from the masses of people, so they don't go spreading what they have, man. For her infirmity, she shall be unclean. And in the 8th day, the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised. So on the 8th day, that man child, he shall be circumcised. When you cut the foreskin off his rod, man, or his penis. You know what I mean? You see the Muslims doing it now, the Africans doing it now. They got that from us, man. You know what I mean? That's a covenant the Most High wanted with us. All of us before, the Most High wanted us to feel pain, man. So we know all the men in our land felt that, all the men in our nation felt that same pain, man. We're all one. We all go for the same thing. That's what the Most High wanted, man. Verse 4. And she shall then continue in the blood of her purifying 3 days. So she's unclean for 7 days. Then on the 8th day, she's clean. Why is she clean on the 8th day? Because she needs to go in the temple to get that boy circumcised, man. And then she remains unclean again for, I think it's 33 days. So after 33 days, over a month, she's unclean, man. She's, you know, chill at home. You know what I mean? Don't be, you know, all up in the classes. You know what I mean? All up in the holidays, cooking the food for the brother. She'll be clean. And after that, she can come back, man. And she shall touch no hallowed thing. So she can't touch no holy thing, man. No holy thing. In the temple, we had many holy things, many holy garments, many holy vessels. You know what I mean? Like these ornaments here are holy ornaments, man. There's certain things the Lord wanted in his temple. There were shields in there, temples in, shields in there, the menorah in there. What else in the Ark of the Covenant? Many of the showbread, the wine. She can't touch no holy thing, man. Nothing has been separated for the Most High. Hallowed means to be separated, man, or to be separate or holy. Anything holy, anything separate for the Most High, she can't touch. Now, her own personal things, she can touch, man. They're hers. But things that have been separated for the Most High, for the work of the Most High. Like if she got one of these, she could touch it, but she can't touch this one. This one's been separate for this school, for the Most High. She got all olive oil in the house. She can use that, man. But she can't use this one. This one has been separated for the Most High. She can't touch nothing for the school, nothing for the nation, nothing for the temple, man. Nor come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. And as I said before, she can't come into the sanctuary, man. She can't come into the tabernacle, you know what I mean, where the brothers be holding classes, where everyone gets together until she be clean. You know what I mean? That's how it is. I know a lot of feminist and womanist movements, like, oh, that's cruel, man. You treat your woman disgusting, man. But that's just cleanliness, man. You know what I mean? Like, nothing to do with, you know, genderism or anything like that, man. Just cleanliness. But if she bear a male child, but now the Lord saying if she bears a female child, man. See, the Lord has a flip side. There's rules and everything in how we do our thing in this Bible, man. Then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in a separation. So for the separation, the first part, she's unclean for 14 days, man. And she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 66 days. 60 is what? 66 days. So almost what? 2 months she's unclean. She's a female child, man. And the days of her purifying, Sakya, and when the days of her purifying are purified, are fulfilled, Sakya, for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, and a pigeon or a turtle dove for a sin offering unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation unto the priest. And then on the last day, she will give an offering to the priest, man. You know what I mean? A sacrifice to the priest, a lamb or a turtle dove or a pigeon. The turtle dove is the same kind of thing as the pigeon anyway. Who shall offer it before the Most High and make an atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed from her issue of her blood, and then she shall be clean. You know what I mean? She shall go through this purification period, getting all the impurity and blood. Imagine a woman just pushed out a child, man, and she's bleeding, and she comes in here and sits on the chair, man, and spreads her blood on one of these chairs. The Bible says the life of anything is in the blood, man. If you got diabetes, in your blood is diabetes, man. And if you're in the school shedding your blood everywhere, you're spreading diabetes everywhere, man. You got syphilis in your blood, man. And if you just had a baby, you know, you're still leaking and spotting. I think they call it spotting. You're sitting down on these chairs. You're putting syphilis all over the chairs, man. And that's why people break out in outbreaks and don't know what it is, man. But we didn't have that in our nation. And guess what? The Bible ain't against women. You know why? This same thing goes for men also, man. Hopefully we get there in the Bible. But the Bible also talks about if a man has a running issue, if a man has something coming out of his rod or something coming out of his, his back passage or whatever, he's unclean also. In this chapter, talking about women, because women are the ones that give birth, man. It's talking about giving birth. So this Bible ain't no sexist book, man, and it's against women. Anyone with an issue, anyone with running blood is unclean, man. This is a law for her that born a male or a female, and now it's summing it all up. Give you the rules of what to do. Now you say, now this is a law. This is how you deal with the situation, man, of any woman that bears a female or a man child. And if she be not able to bring a lamb, then she shall bring 2 turtle doves. So just say she's poor or she don't have that kind of money. Because not everyone in Israel had lambs, they had farms. Some people well off, some people weren't. If she don't have that, then she shall bring 2 turtle doves, not 1. This time bring 2 to make up for that lamb. And 2 young pigeons, the one for the burnt offering and the other for the sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for her, and she shall be clean, and then she shall be clean, man. You know what I mean? That's in the scriptures. You know what I mean? Get verse 30, chapter 30 real quick. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashah la Amar Aharan la Amar Adam Kaya Yahaya Ba'ai Wara Bashar Rawa Sha'af Awa Sapakta Awa Baharaf Wahaya, Ba'aya, Basha Rawa, Lana, Ga'ai, Taza Ra'aita, Waha, Waba'a al Ahaman, Aharan, Akahan, Awa al Akad, Ma Banayawa, Hakaha Nayam, Take Hakahanyam, Wara'a, Hakahan, Atha, Hana Ga'ai, Ba'ira, Ha Bashar, Washaya, Bana Ga'ai, Hapak, Laban, Wamaraha, Hana Ga'ai, I Makwa, Ma'ai Wara, Basha Rawa, Naga'ai, Tazara'a, Aita, Hawa'a, Wara Hawa, Hakahan, Watama'a, Hathawa, Wa'am, Baharaf, Labana, Hawa'a, Ba'ai Wara, Basha Ra'a, Wa'ai Ayan, Mara'a, Man, Ma'aiwa, Sha'ai Ra'a La'a, Hapak, Laban, Waha Sagar Yara, Hakahan, Hatha, Hana Ga'ai, Shaba Aita, Yamayam, Bayawam, Hasha Bay Ba Ya'aya, Wahanaha, Ha Ga'ai, Aimad, Ba'ai Yanayawa, La'a, Pasha, Hana Ga'ai, Ba'ai Wara, Waha Sagarawa, Hakahan, Wa Shaba'aita, Yamayam, Shanayaf, Waha Ra'a, Hakahan, Athawa, Bayawam, Hasha, Ba'aiwa, Shanayatha, Wahanaha, Kahaha, Hana Ga'ai, La'ama, Pasha, Hana Ga'ai, Ba'ai Rara, Wa'am, Pasha, Wapasha, Hamasapakta, Ba'ai Wara, Akarawa, Akaraya, Hara Athawa, Al Hakahan, Lataha, Rahawa, Wana Ra'a, Shanyata, Al Hakahan. It's Leviticus 13:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, when a man shall have, see, again, now it says a man. So again, the Bible ain't just against women. You know, people make it like, oh, you're not just against women, you just hate women, man. You know what I mean? That's not it's not the case. Just, you know what I mean? Just, we got a law against cleanliness. Anyone that's unclean can't do certain things, man. When a man shall have in the skin of his flesh a rising scab or a bright spot, and be in the skin of his flesh like the plague of leprosy, then he shall be brought unto Aaron the priest, or unto his sons the priests. So just, if a man had a certain spot in his flesh or some sort of contagious disease that might spread, they'll take him to Aaron, man. And if Aaron wasn't available, they'll take him to one of Aaron's sons, you know what I mean, who was under Aaron. And the priest shall look on the plague of the skin, of the flesh, and when the hair in the plague is turned white, the plague in the sight be deeper than the skin of his flesh, it is a plague of leprosy, and the priest shall look upon him and pronounce him unclean. And the priest look on this man, you know what I mean, again, man, and pronounce him unclean. So this man's unclean, he can't be around people, he can't be in the holy days, Because what the holidays is when everyone comes together, man. It's the worst place you want a man to be, spreading this shit for everybody. So this man wouldn't come, man. He'd be quarantined, set apart. If the bright spot be white in the skin or his flesh, and in sight be not deeper than the skin, and the hair thereof be turned white, then the priest shall shut him up, him that have the plague 7 days. And this man that had the plague 7 days, the priest will shut him up. And this is what people call vitiligo today, when a man has spots in his skin, man, and his hair turns white. That's vitiligo. If this happened around our people before, we'll set you apart, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you set apart until you're clean. And the priest shall look on him the 7th day, and behold, if the plague in his sight be at a stay, and the plague spread not upon the skin, then the priest shall shut him up 7 days more. So the priest will have a follow-up with him 7 days later. And if it's at a stay, if it's it's not moving, it's not getting better, the priest will keep him locked up. Well, not locked up, keep him quarantined again 7 more days, man. Give him more time. And the priest shall look upon it on the 7th day, and behold, if the plague be the same, if the plague be somewhat dark, and the plague spread not upon the skin, the priest shall pronounce him clean. So if the plague is scabbing over, and the man's getting skin complexion back, then the priest will, pronounce him clean. So you're getting better now. It is but a scab. So the priest will be like, it's nothing but a scab. Scabbing over, it's getting better. And he shall wash his clothes and be clean. But if the scab spread much abroad in the skin, after that he have seen of the priest for his cleansing, he shall be seen of the priest again. So if the man's still not getting better, the priest shall see this man again. You know what I mean? And that's the 7 verses right there. So when you get to make sure you come Monday, Feast of Purim, 7 p.m. You know what I mean? We're going to do the Lord's Prayer. And make sure you reach. I'm going to see everyone there. You know what I mean? That's 394 Lodge Road. You know what I mean? B18, 5PW. And make sure you're there, yeah? Let me get this real quick. This is the Lord's Prayer. Al-Banawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakavka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nafananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yuwam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawafnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawafinawa, Wala'ah, Tabayainawa, Bonasaya 1, Abba, Hawashainawa, Mayan, Right, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahafapara, La'aiwalamyam, Aman. And in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. So be it. And the prayer for the power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Babakasha, Nafananawa, Haka, Larapa'ah, Kalmakala, Wakalmadawa, Haka, Lataha, Hamatazarayan, Haka, Lahakuyam, Hamafyam, Haka, Arakawaf, Hatama Allah, Nagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahweh, the water Aman, and in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you. So be it. And this is the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Allah Hayim, Matah Zabiyah, Allah Wak Yahanna, Ha Allah Wakyam, Ha Saranyam, Ha Kwatazayanyam, Ha Kalayanyam, Wafyam, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, the water Aman. And in the English reads, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. And this is the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, listen to us now. right now, send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school, send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathen, and shake loose the pockets of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school, force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary, send evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pastor Mutazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, army, navy, air force, marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels and the radio channels, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift death to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the terrorists, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and destroy, cause the terrorists to come against America and the UK and the EU and destroy them in their stronghold. Let America shake at the hands of the terrorists. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and kill all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you always. So be it. We're going to bless Israel. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barak Kanawa, Wayasha'ala, Wahabayah, Sapayim, Barak Apa, Magun Hagun, Atara, Carmel, Alashai, Ayala, Zaira, Shania, Nariah, Aiden, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the one that Aman. And what we just said was, Lord, in the name of Jesus, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, and so be it. And with that, class dismissed.